Hi friends, Miss DeJordy here. In Ways to Add with Mrs. DeJordy, today I am going to show you how to add using the vertical traditional algorithm. Traditional meaning this is probably the way that your grown-ups learned how to add when they were in school. So we are going to do some adding today using this strategy. So when we are using the vertical traditional algorithm, we need to take our numbers and we need to make sure that we are setting them up vertically. So vertically means one above the other versus horizontally, that means side to side. So I'm going to show you numbers that are done vertically, and that is going to look like this. 263 plus 457. And this line right there means equals. So this is shown in a vertical representation. So this is a vertical number sentence setup. And the other way that we see this sometimes is this way. And this is called the horizontal. So if you have a problem that is represented horizontally that you're trying to solve and you want to use the vertical traditional algorithm, you will need to go vertical with it. So you will need to take the numbers and you will need to convert them over to look like this. Something really important when you're using this strategy is that you make sure that you are lining up all of your place values. So I have a 3-digit number, so 3 place values in the number in the hundreds for my top number, and I have a number in the hundreds for my bottom number as well. Therefore, if you look carefully here, you are going to see that they are lined up one place value above the other. So my 3 ones are lined up right directly above my 7 ones. My 6 tens are right directly above my 5 tens, and my 200s are right above my 400s. Now, if I only had a 2-digit or number in the tens for one of my numbers, then I would have them only lined up without a number, say without a number here. So we need to make sure that you're lining up your place values. That's one of the most important things. Once you have your expressions set up vertically, you are going to start doing the adding. We always add starting in the ones place. There is no exception to that. So I'm going to put these two numbers together. 3 ones plus 7 ones. Well, 3 ones plus 7 ones equals 10 ones. I can't put 10 ones because 10 do not fit in the ones place. So I have to take my ones from my number 10, and my ones are this 0, and I'm going to put them in the ones. And then I'm going to take my tens from this number, which is 110, and I'm going to put it right into the tens, which makes sense. I'm going to regroup it into the tens. Now I'm going to move to the next place value, which is adding my tens. 110 plus 6 tens equals 7 tens. 7 tens plus 5 tens equals 12 tens. So I'm going to have 12 tens. So 12 tens, I am going to, another way to say 12 tens is 120. So I am going to put my 2 here, and I am going to put my 1 up, and I'm going to regroup it into the hundreds. And now I am going to add my last place value, which are my hundreds. 100 plus 200 equals 300. 300 plus 400 equals 700. So I am going to say that 263 plus 457 equals 720. And that's shown in a vertical traditional algorithm where there was regrouping involved. And when we regroup, it means that we have too many numbers to go into a place value, we're going to have to regroup it into the next place value. So that is how you add using the vertical traditional algorithm.